Most Blessed Mary, at the threshold of the coming year, I kneel before you in humility, carrying a heart marked by gratitude, hope, and a quiet longing for peace. As I step toward 2026, I acknowledge that every breath I have been given, every grace I have received, and every burden I have survived has been shaped by God's providence. I thank you for accompanying me along the path that led me here, through seasons of joy and through moments when my strength was borrowed only from heaven. You teach me more gently than any storm could, that God's blessings often arrive wrapped in silence, hidden beneath ordinary hours, revealed in patience rather than grandeur. When I look back on the past year, I see traces of divine mercy even in what once felt heavy. I thank you for guiding me toward that vision, the ability to notice light even when it flickers low, even when it speaks softly, even when I recognize it only after the moment has passed. Thank you, Mary, for being close, nearer than worry, nearer than doubt, nearer than distance itself. Thank you for your courageous surrender to God, your unwavering trust, your steady obedience, your tenderness that carries no weakness, and your strength that carries no violence. Your yes echoes through time as a reminder that true peace is not found in controlling the future, but in entrusting it. The new year stands before me like a vast, unwritten journey. I do not know what trials will seek me, what responsibilities will stretch me, what uncertainties will test me, or what mercies will surprise me. Yet I walk forward without fear, because I walk forward under your care, beneath God's watchful design. I place 2026 into your hands, asking you to chop my days into prayers, my choices into offerings, and my steps into a quiet, persistent movement toward God. Steady my thoughts when they drift toward unrest. Guard my inner voice from spirals of fear that pretend to be wisdom. Teach me discernment so that I do not confuse noise with truth or haste with purpose. When I speak, let my words carry calm rather than tension, clarity rather than reaction, and kindness without distortion. When I choose, let my decisions rise from faith, not pressure, and align with God's will even when His plan differs from my imagination. I entrust to you the work I must undertake, the relationships I must nurture, the responsibilities I must honor, and the moments I must release. Prepare my heart for outcomes that look different than expected, but lead closer to God than predicted. Purify my intentions when they are mixed, strengthen them when they are right, and redirect them when they are my own, but not God's. I ask for your protection over every loved one in my life, my parent, my child, my sibling, my friend, and each person I carry in my prayers. Stand beside them in weariness. Walk ahead of them in confusion. Remain within their sorrow when it comes, and carry their gratitude first to God when joy arrives. Cover them not only from harm, but also from losing sight of heaven when life becomes loud or long. Mary, defend me from a heart that seeks control instead of surrender. Shield me from pride that plans without God and from discouragement that doubts God's plan for me. Remind me that holiness is built not by perfection, but by returning daily, stubbornly, sincerely to God. Lead me through beginnings and endings, through arrivals and goodbyes, through changes I celebrate and those I endure. Let me meet each day as a student of grace, not a prisoner of the past, not an owner of tomorrow, but a witness to God's gentle authority over my life. Grant me the grace of starting again without resentment toward yesterday and without anxiety toward what comes next. Give me courage that does not rush, patience that does not collapse, hope that does not depend on ease, and love that does not retreat when it demands sacrifice. Form in me a heart that remains soft without surrendering truth, strong without surrendering mercy, and faithful without surrendering wonder. I entrust 2026 to you, Mary, star of the morning that rises before the sun, guiding travelers toward the light that never fades. Stay near me, pray for me, and walk with me until every road ends in God. Amen. God.